Hey, welcome to Murderhobos Anonymous, episode 6. Thanks for joining us. We are streaming live at Playmore Games in Gaithersburg, Maryland. And just before we start, I just want to go over my various audio sources for any sound effects you might hear, like these. Like those sort of sounds are from tabletopaudio.com. Any sound effects like those, which were abused last week way too much, these are all from battlebards.com. And then the music that you hear occasionally is from the Guild Wars 2 soundtrack that you can find at soundcloud.com/arenanet. We are playing 5th edition D&D, and we're also using a variety of house rules and third-party sources, which you can find in the Twitch description below or in the YouTube description below. So last week, what happened last week?
There was much destruction with a table. Goblin murder?
Theron did not kill children.
Theron did not kill children.
It was an improvement.
However, there was a table incident.
There was a table incident, yes.
Is Government Alpha infamous too?
No, apparently that table incident.
And the beep is still there. Yeah. Yeah. It's not on that one.
It's only on the screen.
Yep. Well, I will fix that eventually, but probably not. You guys had, let's see, finished off the goblin leader, I think. It was a hobgoblin. And then jumped down a hole, fought some skeletons, walked down a corridor, found a crevasse that seemed to have shifted the area below, and then made your way into what looked like some sort of laboratory or workshop or something full of goblins, and beat them to a bloody pulp. As you can see on the tabletop there, it is quite bloody. Gelram is in fact sleeping on a pile of corpses.
I thought he was sleeping under a pile of corpses.
A little bit of both.
Sort of a gray area.
He's nasty.
He lays an egg, I'm gone.
It's good for the skin.
So I guess I gave you guys like a long rest or something.
Yeah, you gave us a long rest.
Oh no, my little dice
We'll be good. We'll get the rest of the goblins outside.
Erd, what was your AC?
15.
Huh?
15.
15. I got messed up. Oh, and I didn't get Electria's token finished. Next week.
Okay, that's fine. Hopefully I'll have a better one next week.
Fair enough.
By next week, we'll all be dead.
I don't think
Yeah, well then you'll have to make a brand new portrait for a brand new character.
Can we not like all die?
Don't wreck the paper this time.
I mean, you can try.
I'm going to try very hard not to die.
Are you going to try really hard to roll a 20 this time? So we get to find out
Yes.
that special feature of your longsword?
Yes, I'm going to try
kills us
very
all.
hard.
I appreciate
I have the dice prison to threaten my dice with if they do not roll me a 20.
So you finish your long rest in the workshop area. What would you like to do now? To remind you of the exits, there's the way that you came through the little crevasse that broke into here. There's the exit to the west here. They have not opened yet, and I forgot to mention that there is a door in here as well, to
Do we
the
want to
east.
check the door to the east first, or do we want to check the door to the west first?
do east.
We go east.
You check for traps?
Check it for traps. I'm convinced there are no traps.
What'd you roll?
A 1.
Ooh,
He's very convinced there are no traps.
seems legit.
First victim of dice prison.
I'm gonna run out of dice pretty quick here.
Yeah.
Well, when one goes in, another one comes out.
All right. You can open the door. You open the door and you find another door. Dun dun dun.
I will take that way.
Roll a perception. Or make that a perception.
Alright, yeah, it will be an 18.
All right. You hear some movement behind this door.
B&B.
I don't know. Is there enough room to do? Nope.
Pretty tiny space.
It's a tiny space. There's not
You
enough room.
hear somebody walking around and some shuffling and then walking around.
Last time we did that, we killed
Get ready.
You
knock on
killed
the
me.
door.
That's right.
You're gonna knock on the door.
Yeah.
I didn't kill Spot.
You gonna knock on the door?
I'll wait till Galvin gets in front of the door, then I'm going to go.
Okay. You're gonna do a scarp. I assume Asara, you're at the door too. Okay.
Meat shields.
They'll never expect the courtesy of a knock.
It is definitely unexpected.
All right.
So we're the Spanish.
The door opens. And you see.
Nothing, because it's off the edge of the map.
Oh yeah. A bugbear with a sickle. A sickle-bladed glaive. Which honestly kind of sounds like a scythe.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But I guess that's not in 5th edition, so they have to call it a sickle-bladed glaive.
Okay.
Okay.
You can roll for initiative, because
Just
you're not a goblin.
I wanted to sell some mint-flavored elf pudding.
Ew.
That was wrong layer. There we go.
I'll call your team dungeon master. Doug obviously is holding a sword.
The weirdest little scout delivery ever.
Jason.
23.
23. Galra.
18.
18. Asara.
5.
5. Theron. 22.
Island for a fight.
Alecria. 16. Herd.
17.
17. Alright, I think Asara goes first. Wait, no, sorry. Jazan.
Attempt to hide first.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm not hiding with a... Unless he's really blind, I'm not hidden with an 8.
No.
You don't know his vision. Maybe he needs
I'm going to get to where I can... Can I see him through the door where he's at?
Yeah. More or less. These doors are very helpfully stuck in the middle of, in between the 5-foot squares that you're stuck in.
I will attempt to not shoot him because the thing threw out my die and it turned bad. Unless his AC is a 10.
You knew. Theron.
Then I'll step out of in front of the door.
Okay.
I guess I'll go step up behind Gilrin. Toss the bomb.
Okay.
I miss.
Clearly, we're getting all of our low rolls, so Asara can crit on her first roll.
Either that or the dice prison has just taunted the dice to the point where they're like, yeah, they're done. Dice prison? Yeah, let's see how this works, because we have 3 in there already.
Yeah, and it's not very big.
I could probably fit a couple more.
They're getting to know each
leave a
other.
lid off and we'll be able to stack up.
Yeah, we have a prison capacity issue on the table.
Yeah, I'm going to have to make a bigger one.
He's gonna swing his sickle-bladed glaive at Asara.
Alright.
Ooh, I have dice. Double 4s! Does an 8 hit? No.
We're in America. Overcrowding prisons is what we do.
Yeah, that is true.
Gelro.
Can I actually step into the room?
Sure.
I'll go over one more. And I will swing.
And open the door and then walk through?
Yeah. Well, I'm not having bad luck. I just crit it.
Well, it's your dice tray, obviously. You crit it?
Yeah.
With, what was it?
Great sword.
Great sword.
Plus half orc.
Great sword plus half orc.
Yep.
I think that's not true.
And 15, 19, 22, 27. Or, sorry, 24. I didn't.
So you missed, and then you missed, and then Crow just killed
It was all the war paint I slept in.
I haven't even
Blood
had
of
a
my
turn.
I know it was.
I mean, at least
Oh, that was kind of quick.
All right.
So if I roll a critical, does that mean the dice gets to come out?
Sure. Let's see. We'll go with the dice that will win in first.
that means that you have to use the dice. Though.
That'd be weird. We just all start trading dice.
No. It goes back to its owner, but it gets released from prison.
And with the thrill of just killing someone, Garum kicks in that door, or attempts to kick in the door.
To the north? He's not even going to look around the
No,
door.
he just killed somebody. He's excited. He wants to smash some more stuff.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing that this room has the same description. So, sorry, as you step in the room, Gaithersburg steps into the other room, and nodules of luminescent fungus hang from the ceiling and walls and grow in clumps in the flagstone floor. The light illuminates portions of grand bas-relief carvings on the stone walls that aren't covered with the fungus. There's fungus among us. The carvings depict dragons in various stages of raining fire down upon terrified people. Soil and compost cover half the chamber's floor, which allows a variety of feeble plants to grow. A bench containing simple gardening implements stands along the west wall.
This is a bench of hose.
And in the case of the other one, east wall.
I don't see Mama around.
So the room to the north has doors to the north and east, and the room to the south has south and east doors.
So many doors everywhere.
Doors
I'm going
everywhere.
to search the room that Yellow
And not a
ran
window
out of.
inside.
Okay.
How deep am I going? Jeez.
I want to go with Galro
To
and search
21.
that room.
On the Bugbear Gardener, you find a potion of healing.
Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, no, that one's full.
Oh, just take it. Can I search the room that Gellern was in? I'm good perception.
The room that Gaithersburg's currently in?
Yeah, I can go.
It's empty.
Just for giggles, I'm grabbing a hoe.
All right. You have a hoe in your bag.
You have to make sure to use it.
At some point I will.
Oh man. I just imagine him grabbing it in the midst of combat and throwing it to Gelram. Gelram catches it.
Improvised weapon. You need to take Tavern Brawler.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go? You have north, 2 east, and a south doors.
Sure. There's a northeast and there's a southeast.
North, east, east, and south.
Just keep going
So
straight.
there's a northeast,
Yeah.
a north,
Our
a
old-
southeast,
There's a north,
And there's-
comma,
Hang on.
east, comma, east,
2,
comma. Yeah, east 2, comma, and south.
That was the point we were
Yeah,
getting at.
yes.
There's 2
So we can go east.
Yellow can't turn, so we have to keep going north.
Oh, you're an American muscle car.
Great. I'm a charger. Sweet.
Well, you just keep charging.
How about we go east?
Okay, so I'll drift.
Which east would you like to go?
Yeah, the one by me, I'll drift into that door.
You turn
Oh God, he's drifting now.
Now this is where the fun starts.
Oh, man. And I'll wait till my party catches up, but I'm huffing and puffing and ready to go.
You gonna huff and puff and blow the door in?
Oh, yeah, when my party gets here.
I'm convinced there are no traps on that door.
Is that one also?
Would you like to share the number that you rolled?
It's going into the prison.
It's not. Your prison is not working.
No, my prison's not working for him. It's working for him.
So, I've already rolled once.
Exactly.
That guy did just roll 19 on the last, when I found the potion that I told no one about.
Can I help you look for traps?
So I'll open the door as you all roll for initiative and I read this thing.
Let's try the big die.
Luminescent mist blurs the edges of this octagonal chamber. Nodules of glowing fungus dot the stone walls and ceiling, as well as the caps of toadstools and mushrooms, small polyps, puffballs, and lichen. The humid air reeks with rot, which makes sense considering that there's a trio of skeletons and a twig blight.
Well, skeletons, you can hike them. Except not. I could not. I mean, it's how often can you use it? It's probably been long enough. No, I don't think it's been 7 days yet.
Yeah, it's a week. It's only been...
I thought it was 24 hours, yeah.
No, I wish.
Jason?
The actual spell, I think, is 24 hours.
20. See, you're rolling well on the wrong things. Gelram.
I get to roll 2 dice on it.
Asara.
Again, 5.
5. I looked at the wrong person. Theron.
Unfortunately, this
Okay.
dice won't fit.
Alecria. 6. Erd.
19.
19.
It'll be put there.
in the underground sub.
For once, it's not a player that gets to go first.
Oh my goodness.
Several,
I'm just,
north.
Galvar's just happy he's being guarded by the rope this time.
3 skeletons with shovels and rakes.
Oh. We're gonna piss off one angry farm owner.
So this guy moves up and is going to hit Asara in the head with a shovel.
Because that's what happens to Asara.
Yep. And I rolled a 16.
Does not hit.
Does not hit.
I do like the roll dice.
Jason. I mean, you're already there.
Yeah, he's right in my face. So
Which dice?
I'm gonna try to stick him with a rapier. That's going to be 23.
That hits.
He is in melee with my buddy. So 11 damage.
Nicely done. Third.
And then I will disengage.
Disengage and move away.
I can do that stuff.
I can see that one door, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna throw a little Bruce Flames. And does 13 hit?
It does.
Cool. For 3 damage. And I'm also gonna send my birds.
All right.
Oh yeah, my birds hit. 25.
That hits.
Remember, if it's a crit, let us know so we can let a dice out of prison.
It was not a crit, it was 19 though, so it was pretty good.
So close.
And max damage. 12.
On that, I'll let a dice out of prison.
Because there's gonna be more going in.
Haven't deserved it. They should still be punished.
Anything
We
else?
have to make room for the other.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
All right.
I can see it where I am.
Skeleton runs out. Swings a shovel at Galerum. 23 to hit.
Yep.
For max damage. 6 bludgeoning. Galerum's down. The twig blight will claw at Asara. The claw. 15.
Does not hit.
That does not hit. Gelram.
Can I even get through my conference?
There's a guy right next to you.
Yeah. Put down his greatsword, drops his greatsword, takes out his maul.
Okay.
Is a 12 hit?
Yep.
42.
All right. Anything else? Diagonal? Okay, you're going to provoke it.
Oh, no, go into the corner.
Oh, in the corner. Okay. All right. The skeleton is going to swing at Asura. How about a natural one? That's probably, under the turn order.
And I'm going to say on a natural one that they get, another dice comes out of place.
I like how it's just those two with the dice so far.
I've noticed
Electria,
I got a fire die.
you get to go for one.
Oh my goodness.
that. Yay!
Do something amazing.
Don't roll
I
a
can't.
one.
I have to save my spells. So.
Spoken like a half human.
Enter.
So I'm gonna throw a firebolt at whichever one I can see. It doesn't really matter.
There's one right in front of Asara and Gilroy.
Okay.
There's also the tree guy. They're
the
vulnerable
tree
to
guy?
fire, right? Yeah, there was a tree guy.
Okay.
Did
So
you take Burning
can I-
Hands?
No.
Yeah, there's a twig blight right here.
All right. So I'm gonna throw a firebolt at that one.
All right.
17.
That hits.
All right.
Is your modifier higher than 2?
Yes.
Then it's dead.
Okay.
Because it had 3 hit points and it's vulnerable to fire.
All right. Well.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Theron.
I will move above the skeleton that's right.
Okay.
That's not a crit.
That hits.
8 plus 11.
As you look at the room, you find a iron cauldron.
Anything else?
No.
Asara.
It is my chance. Let's see if it happens. I'm going to attack the one that's right there.
All right.
No, but that's a 19 on the die.
That hits.
For 11 damage.
Jay's end.
I want to attempt to hide first.
Yep.
It's a 15.
So predictable. You're good.
And then I'm going to dance up and stab him. That's an 18 on the die, so that probably hits.
Yep. How many dice are you rolling?
3.
It's dead. All right. That was exciting.
But not wholly unexpected.
Why are there so many gardeners down there?
Mushroom garden.
Where are the mushrooms?
Get off their mushroom
Mushrooms
hills.
everywhere.
We need some mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Mushrooms.
I'll search in here.
And you know all about
And I roll a crit to search this room.
I believe we get a roll to 20.
The die comes out. I just
The die come out?
Yep.
All right. Both of them are yours. I don't know which one went in next.
You don't find anything.
Of course.
We got like 3 more of these rooms to go and bust in and kill stuff in.
So let's go bust in and kill some more.
Which one you want to go in next?
So we have the room to the south, and then the other room to the
East and the one to the north here.
I imagine the other east one is probably gonna be identical, right?
Why don't we go ahead and open that one up, because if it doesn't lead anywhere, at least we've got it on the map.
Yep.
Ah!
What happened to the shadow?
He jumped us.
Yep.
My house and several sprouts carefully worked into the stone wall.
All right.
That is an 11 on investigate for traps.
It's not trapped, not locked.
Open.
Nothing.
Several growths in the chamber are scorched and dead. Fungus surrounds holes similar to those found in the other room that you haven't been to yet. Yeah.
Scorched and dead, you said?
Yeah, scorched and dead. Several growths of fungus are scorched and dead.
We know the door of the other party opened.
Yeah. Or something else happened.
Something burned it.
So north or south?
You going in to investigate, or you just?
Oh yeah. Without stepping in the scorched and dead stuff.
Okay.
I'll go kick that stuff.
I'm not stepping on it.
I'll kick it.
Fine, you kick it. I'm not stepping on it.
Okay, so you kick out one of the holes, and something comes out. It's like some sort of snake made of fire.
Snake looks like a chicken.
Yeah, right.
Possibly a chicken. Initiative?
How do you confuse a snake and a chicken?
What is it with me rolling 4s on initiative?
Jizan.
Sure you don't want me to put this between us?
Hey, this time you're not last.
Erd.
I'm still
17. Galerum.
19.
Theron.
13.
Ay, ay, ay.
Electria.
3.
Asara.
5 again.
You know where they are. You can't see your
And the fire snake on fire.
something's pushing.
Is this not episode 5. I was about to say maybe there's something with the 5s, but no, this is 7.
Jizan.
I'm going to shoot at the birdie thing. It's an 11.
That hit. That misses. Sorry.
Miss it?
Misses.
We have no music. That's a little loud.
It's a very dramatic battle with a snake chicken.
Little snake, flaming snake chicken.
Yes.
Galerum.
Galrum will recklessly try to cut his head off.
Okay.
Unnatural 20 to hit.
Yep.
14.
Right. You take. It takes 14 damage, and you take 1 fire damage when you hit it. Urge.
I want to do, now I'm looking it up, I do ice knives.
Ow.
Huh?
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. You're gonna hit me with that.
I can move. I don't have to do Why?
I believe it
effect.
explodes when you
Yeah.
hit somebody, and then
Okay.
the music is a little loud. Sorry about that.
Fine, never mind.
It's okay. You'll live.
Just blow him up. It's not that important. He'll be fine.
Speak for yourself.
You'll live
mean,
again later.
To be fair, I would get advantage on the save, and I take nothing if I do.
Do you want me to do it? Are you okay with it? I never got to use this one before, so.
It's fine. This is an adventures league. You can kill other players. I mean, hurt other players. I mean,
Darren, come over here.
characters, not players.
Over there.
Okay. Yeah. I want to try and throw an ice shard at it.
Okay.
So roll a spell
Go ahead
attack.
and roll attack.
17
That hits.
on a hit. Target takes.
Yeah, I think you're good.
I'm good.
14 piercing damage. And 2d6.
It's dead.
Oh, okay, cool. Yay!
Bye-bye, chicken. Snake.
Pluck. 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 Pluck.
It explodes with the force of a fire. No, it doesn't.
Oh, sorry. Pluck.
I mean, ice through ice at it, so it would cancel out.
Quack.
How life works, right?
Wrong game.
Instead of
Didn't
fire.
And you're not a
get
falcon.
to go.
I'm
It's
not
so
a druid,
sad.
damn it.
You're not a druid and not.
This room doesn't have anything interesting in it other than a dead
Except
fire.
betrayal.
Oh,
for my
actually, no.
friend.
You, Gaelrum, you reach your hand down into the snake's burrow and recover 2 sapphires, worth 50 gold each.
Yeah.
I thought I was helping you. You needed some ice for that burn.
Oh.
There it is.
You need to chill out with that.
All right, there's no point in getting icy over all this.
Such a cold reception over the jokes.
I know. I was waiting for it. Next thing you know, he's going to tell us to chill out.
Okay, cool it.
Where would you like to go next? You have north and south as options.
We're closer to south, right?
North, south?
You're closer to south.
We're closer to south.
Oh, why not?
Don't forget Urki is still with you.
14 to check the traps.
Do we want him still with us? I can go grab a table. Okay.
What?
I've already kept him caged.
Yeah, we're just carrying him around in his little cage.
We're not even carrying him. His legs fit through the bars.
Gnome in a cage.
Okay, that's now a thing.
Except I couldn't remember any of the words except the part before cage.
That's all we needed.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Yes, despite all my rage, I'm still just a gnome in a cage. You have some friends in this room gathering fungi.
Close the door and go
I
away.
got another crit in my initiative.
And they grab their clubs and scimitars and short bows.
Is this, should we have brought the table with us?
I mean, they do have a shovel.
I'm pretty sure Andrew's going to give me a magic table as a weapon that's just going to give me the tavern brawl feat or something.
You can do initiative if you wish. I mean, if you want to, it's up to you.
Not a five.
Just try. Told you.
I don't mind if you share dice.
No, it's just what I rolled. I'm not taking the second roll, so.
Jason,
23. Everybody always rolls better.
Gaelrum.
Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, bad. 17.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
At least I'm not on a 5.
Asara.
10!
10.
Up by half!
I'm half Quoatoa. Sorry.
Theron.
17.
17. Electria.
Also 17.
Also 17.
Am I still last?
Erd.
10.
10.
We're last.
Okay, we're last.
Well, it depends on what Roll20 decides to. Sorry, you're last. Well, last PC to play.
I'll live.
Jason.
It's working up to the big.
I'm gonna step into the corner and attempt to hide. That's a 13.
I think you're probably good. Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna step around where I can see them again. And I'm gonna shoot the bigger goblin guy.
Okay. He actually had a lower passive perception than the commoners.
That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Don't
9
roll
damage.
Don't roll on the table. Roll in the box. Your box is doing pretty good.
Oh no, you jailed like 2 of his dice.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still kill him.
All right. And then you gonna stay there, or
I'll move down in the other corner here.
Okay.
I think they're goblin commoners.
Okay.
Commoner runs up.
It's gonna do this run-by shooting.
And then you grab Asara's shield and scoot down a flight of stairs, and then you give it back.
Slide down.
If he ever does that.
He is an elf.
If he
I'm gonna
ever does that.
slide in on her shield.
Asara, how about a
Somebody
5? Does 5
with the
work?
arrow.
No? Even if he had your shield?
Yeah, you can
Lucria.
Guess I'm gonna throw another fireball. Or firebolt, excuse me.
The goblins do not seem nearly as vulnerable to fire as the twig light.
That's just kidding.
Dice prison!
I don't even know why I rolled that one anymore.
Bad die.
Theron.
I'll move up in front of. Toss bomb at the one. Sarah.
Okay.
You seem very confused about that.
Yeah. As names.
Welcome to Jordan in life.
17.
That hits.
4.
4. Boom. Gale room.
So I can actually get into the room?
Yeah.
Cool, yeah. I'm just going to go past them, take the opportunity attack, not care, go to the one in the back.
All the way in the back?
Yeah.
So mean.
And I will recklessly hit them.
1 and an 8. Nope.
Again, pretty good.
What was it?
At 18 on the
18
die.
plus 5, so this time it's only 11.
Oh. Well, in that case.
And then I have 5 more movements perfectly, so right up to the hill.
All right. Heard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a little fireball at this flame at the one up close.
Yep.
And 16.
That hits. It's really hard to miss these guys. I mean, for most people.
Two damage.
Oh. About to hit 0, but I guess not.
I can
All right.
almost send the birds then.
Okay.
The burbs can go too. And they probably hit. So that's plus 6. Yeah, 22.
That hits. Everyone at the party. Fireball those birds.
I mean, they're only one spot anyway. You don't need them. But 4 damage.
The party will be collateral. He's aiming at the bird, but we're collateral.
The birds don't even have a token anymore. They're just kind of imaginary.
They're illusory birds.
But they're definitely real birds. But okay.
I'm going to go attack
I don't know, I
the
haven't
only
seen
one
any
that's
birds.
left.
Okay.
Alright, let's give this a shot.
I'm just going to leave this here. I'm just saying, it's an option, it's here.
It's there when you need it.
13.
That hits.
Not so bad.
For
Almost max.
11.
You're wasting your rolls.
No, I'm not. That was like 2s and 4s.
He's really not.
So see, now when you roll here to compare.
So you're moving to the north door.
I'm gonna search those guys and take their homes.
All right. There were no hose.
Aw, no
It
one
goes
knows.
away. Get rid of it.
We know how much you love.
What does that
I would
even made out
use
of?
it except I
It's wood.
can.
I know.
Damn
What kind of
goblins.
wood?
Luckwood.
Luckwood. Okay.
Sounds
What's
lucky.
she at?
That's what she is. We still have 2 dice in prison, so.
All right. The northern room contains only its plants.
Apparently it's plants.
Only plants.
Kind of.
I'll save you the trip up there.
Okay, so this was basically just a little big weird greenhouse.
Appears to be some sort of arboretum.
Yeah,
Is there another door along this way that we haven't went in?
It was north, 2 east, some south.
Yeah, I went ahead and just told you it was in the north, which is just plants.
So then there was the way we came in,
Yep. You go back the way you came into the workshop.
which we can't see.
yeah, with
He's just
the
moving us
goblin
around.
pudding.
The goblin pudding.
Yep.
You slept in.
And from here, there was the door to the west, or the way you came.
Our skin silky smooth.
I crit the hell out of checking that for traps.
Oh, you're not sure about this door. You can open this door. It's a really scary door. It opens to a room you can't see. It opens to the area that you came in.
Really?
What?
We just made a big circle.
Oh.
But now we can go back to that chasm and go the other way.
Yeah, and go the
There's
other
also
direction.
the way. There's north from here.
I mean,
Didn't we come from?
no, we came from that way.
No, see, we went
Oh, we went down the
south.
hall.
Yeah,
And
this
then
is
we
the
found
room.
the chasm.
This is the room with the hole in
chasm
it.
that went up, and then now we've come across, so we're back to where we go south.
This is
and
where
go
we,
to-
yeah.
Yeah,
This is where we went down the hole.
yeah, because that's the hole right
It
there.
goes down the hole.
Water go down the hole.
Go down the hole.
Have we ventured over the giant scorch marks and cracked earth yet?
No, that was one
Part
moment
of it.
ago. Yeah.
We
Yeah,
still
if you
have-
go back down to the south, there was that crevasse that
the
you
other
could have gone south or down the other way down the crevasse.
We're here, we might as well go north instead of conversing in places we already get. Let's just see what's north.
Because we didn't go the other direction.
I know, but I'm saying,
Okay, well, let's see
because
what's
what if
north.
north's a dead end?
That's true. All right, let's check north.
North. The floor of this rough cavern is stained and smells of blood and animal musk.
Oh, good.
Well, they're used to that
That's a good
smell.
sign.
Light from glowing fungus reveals an eastern niche, which holds a pallet of matted
The family
furs,
musk.
a wide wooden board on which a variety of weapons are affixed, and a great cloak of patchy black fur hung on a slender pole. To the edge of the niche are two large nests made of hair, dry fungus, and refuse. And you see...
We found your house.
I inherited from my father.
Or mommy. Maybe it's mommy's place. No, that doesn't look like mommy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That looks more like Minotaur.
It's actually cuter than mom.
That's obviously a bugbear or a hobgoblin with a horn helmet on.
A Minotaur to me. But then again, I also have a hand in my way. Ah,
Sweet.
And
How's there an enemy behind us?
Don't worry about it. That's the guy that's been following us.
that's the guy in the
That's the gnome in the cave.
it's the gnome in the
Sorry,
cage.
same color.
You turn around and attack the gnome.
Nah,
Please don't attack the gnome.
fine. He's comfortable.
Go and press the table down.
Just Erky timber.
Erky timber.
The bugbear is wearing a crown of antlers on his head. And he runs up and says, "Get ready to meet the cook pot."
What?
Please tell me that's actually in there and you didn't just ad-lib that.
Can you repeat that for me?
Get ready to meet the cook pot.
Well, I know what's on the menu tonight.
That's a
Bugbear.
very
Bugbear.
famous gnome.
Cookie? What? I thought he was a
The
Murloc.
cook pot. It's a very famous gnome.
See, we're rolling for initiative.
Yep. He is.
Let's see.
He's brandishing a morning star.
Oh, good.
Jason.
21.
21. Galrum.
I haven't rolled yet. 16.
16. Do you want to give your longsword to someone else? Sarah.
3.
3. I mean, you're getting rid of the low rolls, on your non-attacks, so.
Yeah.
Theron.
21.
Lakria.
13.
13. Erd.
6.
6.
It rolls. You gotta roll it.
Aaron, you get to go first.
Oh, I will move up behind Gelrim and throw. Is Asara 10 feet away from the backmost, the rightmost mouse?
No, yeah.
Yeah, 15.
It's 10 feet, but then that's 15.
Okay, I'll throw one of the shrapnel things at the back is right.
Okay.
After I move, so that I can see it. Up next to Javan, I guess. So 15.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
So when it rolls, you do better.
But did you notice it did 2 4s in a row?
There we go.
They have names.
They have names.
The rats have names.
The script I was using was blocking that. Yeah, his name is
See,
Balsag.
when it like lands and falls, it
Balsag.
actually spins.
And there's 2 rats gripping fangs.
I know your brain's going. Shut up.
Balsag. What can I say? Balsag.
I mean,
To be fair, Galvin
So you attack, you hit?
anyway, so let's roll damage.
9 plus 3.
12?
Oh man,
That's for both of them, or
Yeah, I think it's for both.
they do a save, or?
It can do a save if you want.
Okay.
It doesn't say to.
Dice are just.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't. Just AoE
Maybe they're
attack.
mad at me for doing this prison.
okay, so how long is a minute in combat time?
6 rounds.
6 rounds?
Yeah, it's 6 seconds per round.
Killed my rat friends.
Or then
My bad.
It's okay. I think they'll live. No, they literally died. They got blown up.
That was the joke.
Sarah. I mean,
It's definitely not me.
Jazan.
I like
Doesn't
the
look like
last.
there's any place I can really get to hide.
Nope.
So I'm just going to shoot at him. And miss because it didn't want to go in the box.
Clearly, it was the dice fault.
It danced right
Anything
on
else?
the edge. I'm going to move over in the corner over here.
Go hang out with the dead.
Exploded
Dead
rats.
Balsag. Balsag recognizes a squishy character when he sees him. And it's going to hit you with Morningstar. How about a 10?
No. Excellent, you've fallen into my trap. Get him, Galrum.
Galrum.
Galvin would like to rage because only he's allowed to hit his father. And I'll go up and attack.
to rage.
And I'll go up and recklessly hit him.
As you do.
So you sure
24 to hit.
you really want
Yep.
me to use that? I might curse it.
Trust me, I've had Jordan try it. It's not cursed.
It's cursed for me.
Okay, now I'm raging. So
My
15.
dice are cursed right now.
He cheats. He doesn't cheat.
Alecria.
How's he looking?
Hey, a little hurt.
A little hurt?
Yellow. She should say purple.
Do it.
We don't want to waste it because I mean he's. Alright, I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere.
Not that
No,
one.
not that one. Alright.
Okay,
well,
I
then
mean, if you want to.
I mean, I'm okay with that. I think he's the one that's going to have the issue.
Actually, do you have a sphere I can use?
My ice.
It hits everybody within 5 feet.
If you start your turn within 5 feet of the sphere, it does damage.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, you can put it right
You're
there.
going to blow a second. Did you take Scorching Rays?
I don't want to kill the party.
Flaming sphere is an excellent weapon in certain circumstances.
This is not one of them.
Did you take Scorching Ray?
Yes.
Say use that one.
I mean, if he's already a
So I
little
think, is it end of your turn? I think it's
Start.
you take it and start.
I'm just gonna throw fireballs at him.
Okay.
So,
That's a great the Bobo. That is.
22.
Ends its turn. So you could actually put it there, and then Jazan and Gelram would have to run away after their turn is done.
One of us would have to run away.
Well, yeah.
But,
What was the attack?
it's just fireball.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
it's 22 to hit.
that hits.
So there. D10.
Thank you. 7.
All right. Erd.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a little produce flame first. I think that misses. Does 12 hit?
Nope.
Alright, so throw fireball and gets called up the wall.
Asara.
And, hey, I can also send my birds.
You move through Jazan and stand on the rat
He's
nest.
skipping your birds. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
I'm gonna steal the rat nest. Alright, here goes. Again.
The bugbear seems to have made a tactical error.
Yep.
Normally ganging up on the rogue is a good idea.
14. I mean, 13, excuse me.
Nope, neither hit. Theron. Chocolate bomb?
Hey, look, it's actually flashing. Barely.
The normal kind of guess.
All right.
17.
Yep.
7.
Not dead yet. Jason.
Have to poke him in the face. That's 20 to hit.
That hits.
I know.
Are you going to roll higher than a 1?
Look at this.
It's dead.
Now I roll really good when I'm rolling a whole fistful.
6 is my minimum damage.
All right, good to know.
That's what I say. I'm like, but I would have done a lot more than that.
Gelram. Oh, wait, no. All right.
Well, I'm totally putting his crown on.
Oh, yeah.
What it is?
Roll full loot.
12.
You get it? Yeah. I try to take it because I paid immediately before. I'm like, yeah, sure. I guess I'm doing pretty good, but
It is my dice. So.
yeah, I try to take it. You just immediately rip it out of my hands. I
Searching the
can.
area.
Anything one gets put in the dice prison. I know the rules.
Galram sees the tear rolling down. He takes it off and plops it on little one's head.
Oh.
When he takes the Morning Star, even though it's probably just a normal Morning Star.
But when he says he's putting it on your head, he's putting it on your head by the antlers.
Oh, it's upside down. Okay, it's a little much. Let's turn that around. It's really cool though.
You want it so badly.
Just kill me with the crown.
You find 2 spears, 6 javelins,
Oh, good. I need some more.
1 longsword, 1 greatsword,
Yay.
affixed to the weapon rack, which is over here.
Anyone mind if I take the javelins?
Go for it.
Or maybe it was over there. And looking through Balsag's bedding, you
Shut up.
notice a box
Did you take Detect Magic?
containing 241 silver
Use it.
and 54 gold.
Sorry, I completely. What am I using it on?
Well, it will take 10 minutes.
Just use detect magic.
Okay.
Yeah. Ritually, 10 minutes.
All right.
Nothing magical.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a
It's always
longsword, a
good just to
greatsword, 2 spears. I took the javelins, and then gold.
It's more of a alright sword.
It's a mess sword.
We're doomed now.
Uh-oh.
It'll do.
I took the big pretty die.
It's an 8, right?
Yes.
Good. You can't use that anymore. It's cursed.
It's cursed anyways.
But actually, clearly it was because I rolled too high on that. All right.
Sadness.
Very sad.
It's too big for dice prison, and it didn't roll.
There's nothing else here. Are you heading back to the south? I will catch you up to
Yes. We're going back to where yes, that spot, and then head towards the. We want to keep following the thingy.
Yeah, you can either go southwest down the crevasse or south down the rest of the hallway.
Southwest.
I think, did we already look
Wait,
that
did
way?
I miss a door? I think I missed a door.
We went up to north.
We went north.
Oh, I did miss a door.
Why moved that?
Oh, we missed
My
a door.
bad. That north arboretum had a door to the southwest. My bad.
To the south.
Interesting.
Wait, didn't we go?
Was there anything interesting in the door? Should we go back?
Yeah, should we go back to the door of the southwest?
Well, you can clear out the other area. This map is a little confusing. Gallerm's the one who noticed the door, so he probably forgot.
Does anybody need any good berries, by the way?
No.
Okay. It's fine. Okay.
Nothing's hit me.
And you have not hit very much either, have you?
I mean, stuff's hit me.
Urki says, despite all my healing abilities, I'm still just a gnome in a cage. Does anybody need any healing?
Bravo.
Don't be mean to Urki! You leave him in the cage because he's cute. You don't abuse him.
Can't we just let him out of the cage? He already agreed to come with us.
Nah, it's cute that he's still in it.
It's easy.
No, it's mean.
It could be a carrying case. Like, it's convenient. He's fine. We'll
What should happen is every time he heals one of us, we roll on the dice, and if it's like a 15 or higher, he gets out for a little while.
For a little while.
Wow, you are so mean.
At least we know what you're using as an improvised weapon next. The gnome in a cage.
No.
It's a plus one gnome in the cage.
No, don't hurt the healer.
I think we already knew that.
It's a plus one gnome in the cage, right?
There is a gnome in the cage. There is one gnome in the cage.
Can we let the gnome out of the cage, please?
He was out of the cage before. I don't know how he ended up back in there.
Roll on the dice.
I think he went back in there on his own. He likes
He
it.
just feels really comfortable in that cage. It's his home now.
He's been there for a really
It's a
long
safe spot.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should ask him.
Moving on. Where do you want to go?
If there's nothing interesting in that
Gnomes
path.
don't get rights.
Nobody cares about you.
Southeast.
Hey,
Southwest.
Southeast?
I kind of have to care.
Only half, though. Only half.
All of
you
my
have to care.
existence, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're going that way.
So you see who cares about you now.
Alright. 5. The rift widens, creating a cavern-like chamber. Small 2-foot diameter holes riddle the node. Dim, fiery glow shines out of one such hole.
Oh, dudes, I wonder what's inside. Stick your damn head out, bastard. I think I just reach him before he pops on and pull him out.
Go for it.
Garland just whips it out.
Do some noodling.
Oh. How did I get stuck between them?
It's not assigned seating, you know.
They need a mediator. Apparently. I gotta keep them separated.
What's wrong with
Gotta
Garland just
keep them
ripping it out in
separated.
front of the party?
You whip it out, I cut it off.
Wait, didn't you just say that you walked around naked?
He has a loincloth.
He's got a loincloth on.
Well, his balls to say.
You don't.
I'm
you don't
sorry.
Get a sound effect.
It's a family trait. Don't worry
All I
about
can
it.
picture is Guar.
Nice.
Okay, from this, I'm making a new table rule, even though I'm not GM. Somebody must sit between the two of them at all times, because
You can
otherwise,
switch seats if you want.
no, I'm just saying somebody must.
Oh,
sit,
between the two of them.
Yeah, somebody must sit between the two of them because then it'll just get really bad.
Yeah.
They gotta
This
they-
amount of beard. I mean. Luckily, we have the screen between the two of us.
Oh boy.
So
Yeah.
there's a fiery glow inside of one of the holes.
Galvin will literally like to reach in and see if the creature he's found before was in there.
Okay. So you run in, stick your hand in the hole. Go ahead and roll a grapple check. So athletics.
Oh, good. This is good news.
start this off right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Up there. Yeah. 20. Something I probably shouldn't win out of character, but
He rolled a 21, so. But in attempting to touch the snake,
I take fire damage.
take 6 fire damage.
It's a chicken.
That's a very burny snake.
It's a fire chicken.
It burns when I whip it out.
Oh.
Negative inspiration. Jayzan. Initiative, sorry.
Oh, yes. That's better.
That's not good.
22.
It's not.
Great.
Gale room.
14.
Sarah.
9.
Me too.
You want to, like, maybe switching seats with them? Theron.
I don't want anybody else to have my cursed luck.
9. Alekria.
14.
Erd.
I noticed
12.
the slight. You're just either like pushing it towards me.
Jayzan.
I'm going to attempt to shoot it with a 16.
That hits. You have sneak attack.
$11.
Uh-oh.
What'd you roll?
Dice down. 11.
No, I mean, no. Never mind. Hey, look, the fire snake gets to go.
Oh my god.
It's going to try to bite Galerum.
Nom 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 nom.
And it rolled up natural 1.
Hey, Dice comes out of prison. Let's see, which one was next?
And then it tries to tail whip Galerum. 11. All right. Alekria, would you like to firebolt this fire snake?
No, actually, you're gonna acid splash it instead.
Okay. It does do damage to creatures within 5 feet of it. I think. Actually, it's fine. You can. No, you're fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I think you can position it, so that's an option.
Okay, so can I position?
You can put it in the square next to it so that it hits it, but not.
Yeah, one or choose 2 creatures. So it's
So no, it's
and it's actually
first.
it's a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Spell DC is 13.
I rolled an 11. It failed. Go ahead and roll your damage. All right.
Tempted to stick that one in Dice prison.
Just this whole set. Just take it. Take the whole set.
I have dice if you want dice. I have lots of dice.
I mean, my pink set's been doing okay.
Galerum.
Recklessly.
Oh, Dice prison.
I still probably hit though on the other one. 14 to hit.
Yep.
That's still a 1 though.
8.
Do we have to determine a rule of if you roll a 20 on one dice and a 1 on the other die?
And you take 4 fire damage.
Do they negate?
Erd.
Well, one
Who's
dice
gonna
will
send in my
come out and
birds?
the one that you
All right.
rolled is going to
17.
That hits.
You're prisoning them in your own dice prison.
7 damage.
I don't know
And
why.
your birds will take 1 fire damage.
Oh, you see them. They have never, ever one fire damage for me.
1 fire damage.
Ever.
They all explode in
Theron.
I'll move to the left of Electra and throw a holy bomb at it.
A what?
Holy bomb?
Oh, it does radiant damage?
Yeah.
All right.
Is it a fiend?
Nope.
But I missed anyways.
Oh. Sarah.
Really good at hitting the wall.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll move up and hit it.
Is anybody going to attack that giant
Trying to hit
D6?
something through it.
Yeah, let's attack the giant
We should
D6.
attack the giant D6.
All right.
Try to take it out of the screen and put it in your dice prison.
We're gonna try the bubblegum die. Oh wow, it's a 15.
Which hits.
It hits.
Yes, but it's not a crit.
And you take 6 fire damage when you hit the fire snake.
I take 6 fire damage on
Yes.
the fire snake? Okay, that's fine. That does 11 dice damage. Damn it.
It does 11 dice.
It does 11 dice, yes. No, it does 11 damage. And I take 6 fire damage.
I mean, if you roll 11 dice, they could technically do damage.
Oopsie.
It's dead. In the fire snake's nest, you find 2 sapphires worth 50 gold each.
4 sapphires worth 200 gold.
And then Galarum. Oh wait, no. Actually, we still have one other thing. Galarum still hasn't remembered about the door. Because we have
A door.
Woo! Through the wall.
Did everyone get touched by the gnome first?
You notice we keep finding 2 sapphires.
I noticed
I can
that.
also give you good berries.
Your turns.
I'm 20.
He heals you for 2.
I'm gonna need the good berry stuff.
Okay, how many do you want?
I can touch you again.
No, you say that for somebody else.
I will take that.
Okay, he touches you.
Fine. Okay.
How about 6?
Hey, perfect. Puts me back to normal.
I can do 1 more today.
Say that for an emergency.
Okay.
Like yourself.
That would be an emergency.
Oh, I can
You
heal
know,
him
we
with
should
enough
probably
no.
let him out of the cage so he can walk to us in combat.
He can walk. Remember, he's like.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
Why is he still in the cage?
He wants to be in the cage.
Why are you not in a cage?
It's a valid point.
You know what? If you die, your corpse is the corpse that I will keep with us.
Oh,
Are you
zombie.
okay with that?
I think that might be a compliment to Galarum. Be
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah, you want to keep him around.
He wants to curl up to your dead body.
Oh.
Why did you take
Again.
You're welcome.
There's a door.
Sweetie, there's something seriously wrong with you.
10 on checking it for bad things.
It's closed and stuck.
Galarum.
Strength check.
We're going around the corner.
Ew.
14?
Nope.
Yeah, 21.
Yep.
Punch it.
Faded mosaic. Faded mosaic tiles still decorate parts of the wall, but most have fallen to the dust-covered floor and shattered. Situated in the center of the chamber stands a slim pedestal of rusted iron shaped like an upright dragon. The dragon's mouth rests. In the dragon's mouth rests an empty tray.
An empty what?
Empty tray.
For all the sapphires we've been gathering.
We'll put Urky on the tray.
Don't put Urky in the tray.
Nah. It's a good no.
We can put the sapphires in the tray.
Those are worth
The room is empty of all, void of all items of value.
I will search it for things,
You don't find anything.
including doors of secrecy.
You don't find any. And then you fly to the north.
I'm taking the damn tray.
It's attached to the dragon.
Galarum remembered that out of the door.
Galvin, I need that tray.
Pull it off for your
Roll a
daddy.
strength check.
15.
Nope. I would have maybe taken a crit. Oh look! It's a door.
What else often is around?
That bounced out.
No.
Well, try opening it.
I know it's not trapped. Go ahead.
It wasn't.
If he says it's okay, it must be.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, a lot of these doors in this dungeon seem to be okay, Pops.
And then they hurt us.
Yep.
I opened the door.
You open the door. There's a hallway.
Yay.
I told you.
All right, well, you're walking first this time.
Yeah, you need scout ahead,
I'll
right?
walk in first.
There are no traps. I'm climbing on the ceiling.
There are no traps in the ceiling.
Dragon-carved granite blocks line this chamber's wall and ceiling, though many are crumbled and broken, leaving stony debris on the floor. A huge marble statue of a rearing red dragon stands in the curve of the western wall.
Oh, see, that's just the wrong kind of dragon.
The eye sockets of the dragon are empty, but a red glow lingers there, providing reddish light throughout the chamber. The radiance casts an inky shadow beneath the statue's wide wings. A 5-foot diameter circular tile of dark stone is set in the floor in front of the dragon statue. Runes are carved around the circular tile's inner edge.
It doesn't look very circular on the map.
There's also a door
With the cartographer, I guess.
There's also a door in the room.
There is a door to the north.
I'm going to search the room first with a 21.
I'm just curious if the eyes look like they could put, I don't know, stones in them.
Maybe a redstone, because they're glowing red.
Yeah, are they glowing red or glowing blue?
Red.
Red.
So, Jayzan, you find a loose stone behind in the wall behind the dragon. But before you can open it,
I disappeared.
the shadow behind the dragon moves.
Oh boy.
And birthday gift.
And just to reiterate it, I cannot be surprised.
You cannot be surprised.
So it happens and you're just really calm, like, okay.
Like, sup, dude?
That is so
All right.
very handy.
Yep. Initiative.
Hey, that's better. I'm in the double digits.
Yay!
Barely, but I'm in the double digits.
Think we can get
Or he doesn't get to go. Gilram.
17.
Sarah.
12.
Theron.
21.
21. Electria.
10.
10. Erd.
13.
You didn't ask Jayzan.
Oh. Sorry. Jayzan's not there.
That's good.
How did
I was there, then there was a shadow.
somehow you got jumped to the GM layer.
I'm sorry.
What did you do?
She literally went this with my dice and
I went like that. And I
Flung it at the other table. We're starting a war.
no, that's ours. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I went like this and it just went whee.
she went like this with my dice.
What did it roll?
No idea. It was on the floor all the way over there. Live recording.
Yeah. Jayzan.
9.
9. Not
My
first.
trip to the DM layer really messed with my initiative.
Apparently.
Theron, you see the shadow behind the dragon animate. And I'll move this out of the way. It's not really necessary anymore.
You can actually use spells now.
There we go.
So you use spells now.
Can you use spells?
I mean, I have a feeling that there's
move
something
down
bigger than
and-
this coming.
You still use a spell slot.
What?
Don't forget you get arcane recovery.
And I guess
Yeah, you just don't want to use up like
This is Darkness, my old friend. Kill him.
I will
I don't regret throwing ice knives at
throw a bomb at it.
Wow, it's in the gun. Wow.
10. So
Misses.
skip.
Galram.
I'll just make sure we're waiting for you to come around. I'll go check on my father.
Okay.
I see a shadowy figure.
Yep.
Yeah, I would like to rage.
You are so quick to anger.
I would like to rage.
Unnatural 20.
The dice is free! That's mine.
So it's just on 20, doesn't have to be a crit?
Was that a natural?
Unnatural.
Unnatural. Okay, well then never mind. Dice is not free.
No. Say a little more time.
15. Non-magical.
Alright. Erd.
See this moving shadow? I'm gonna throw a little priest flame at it.
Alright.
And 13?
That hits.
4 damage.
Of fire.
Yes, fine.
Sarah.
Can I also sing my birds?
Sure.
What's the bonus? Yeah.
No birds for you.
He didn't let you last combat.
Yes, my birds are going to try and go to. I think they hit 16 plus 6.
Yep.
And they do 6 damage. And they're piercing. Ooh, beaks.
Sarah.
Bird damage.
Can I get
Bird
you
damage.
in any way?
The best type.
It almost looks like you can, but it almost looks like
Sure,
I
you
can't.
can squeeze in there, that's fine.
Okay, and I'm going to smack it.
Okay. Electria.
You're all within 5 feet of it, aren't you?
14 Ray doesn't hit all of them. And you do 3 attacks only versus him.
That's it. I'm getting the. I think we should get like a dice prison camp.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna throw a scorching ray.
Diorama.
Yeah, when I get a big one, the dice prison camp.
That misses.
Alright.
Roll it again.
You need a little gnome mini.
Sit in the dice prison.
Does a 14 hit?
It does.
It does? Okay.
Roll it again.
Does a 20 hit?
It does.
Okay,
So
so
4d6.
thank you.
Was that a natural 20?
No.
Pardon my yawning. I started rubbing my eye, and all of a sudden I started yawning.
It's fine. We got 20 minutes. 30 minutes.
Well, damn.
I'm drinking coffee too.
All right, Jayzan.
That was called fire.
Attempt to poke it. That's 23.
Okay. Are you going to roll higher than a 2?
Yes.
And then it's dead.
We killed the shadows.
The shadow.
The shadow.
And then I pull the block out.
Okay.
The gamers.
Man, I was really looking forward to hitting Galerum with its strength drain,
That would suck.
which on its first attack would have been a 14. And then a 6. And then a 6. And then a natural 1. And then
I don't think it was going to
holy
hit.
cow.
I don't
9. Nope.
I don't think it was going to hit.
I don't think it's gonna hit either.
16.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, we just need like
Still wouldn't have hit
Your,
me.
12
your strength
rounds.
score would have then been reduced by 2. Enough for down an ability score. But that would have been in round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds into combat. That's a lot of ones that all of you would have had to roll. No one would have any d20s left.
No.
Actually, I might.
And I have an infinite number.
Yeah. Well, I can always pull up my dice roller.
Yeah, I would still have more d20s.
Oopsie. Oopsie.
Can I
There's a-
actually cast Detect Magic on the statue?
Certainly. Certainly. The tile and statue give off an aura of transmutation.
Can I roll an Arcana check?
Sure.
16?
The runes along the tile's inner edge read they're in Draconic script.
So
Guess
what's it
who's-
say?
And you would guess that this statue might do some sort of transmutation related thing to whoever's standing in the circle.
Karen,
Should we test it?
Karen,
Hey, there. I
Turkey.
wanna.
How about I read?
Why are we making Theron stand in the
How
square?
about I read
because
the
somebody-
Draconic script?
This is why we
I'm
have
gonna read the
Urki.
Draconic script.
Are
Yeah,
you
you'll be
while
fine.
standing in the circle?
I'm putting
I'm waiting to
Urki
see
in the
what it
circle,
says.
then reading.
You read the script. It says, "Let the sorcerer's power illuminate my spirit." You say it and nothing happens.
Okay, good.
You have to be standing in the right place.
Putting Urki in it.
And then you say it and nothing happens.
Well,
didn't you pull out a block?
You think maybe you need to be standing in the circle for it to activate when you say the words.
Who wants to?
Fine.
In Draconic.
Oh, in Draconic?
You have to say it in Draconic.
Oh, you have to say it
Can
in
we say it
There's
really
only two of us
badly in
that speak
Draconic?
Draconic.
Yeah, can we just have really bad pronunciation?
Roll off.
Kind of it.
Is anyone going to try?
Oh, screw it. I'll do it. since
I'm pulling out the block.
Yep, that's right. You say it, and a puff of spectral flame harmlessly envelops you, granting you advantage on charisma checks for 24 hours. And then you notice that the aura of transmutation is now muted.
Okay.
You guess that it is probably dormant for a certain amount of time.
I'm more
In the wall, you find 34 gold and 2 flasks of alchemist fire.
Ooh, that's
I
nice.
didn't find anything.
So it seems like all of these dragon statues are very straightforward. Let there be death. Try to kill us.
So are you going to
Let
write
there be
that on
fire.
your character sheet instead of in the party loot?
Yeah, I'm not that evil yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a door to the north.
Once I hang out with these two elves long enough.
I was thinking more your son.
Yeah, come on. If we're looking at who's evil,
The door's not trapped or locked or anything.
He murders children.
what I do?
I didn't know that there were children.
We've got a door.
I am befriending.
Hey.
Yeah, I went through the door.
Hey.
You give everybody the bird.
Fair enough. I befriend all the
Leaning and fallen stone bookshelves fill this chamber, though a clear path connects wooden doors on the opposite walls. Torn and burnt pages, bindings, and scrolls form disordered piles in the corner.
Disordered pies.
Disordered pies.
Somebody burnt the books. We gotta find them and do bad things to them.
You want to look around?
Yes.
Perception?
That is a 9.
You would have
You
advantage.
don't find anything.
I would have advantage.
Yeah, all of us probably have it. If we help you. I'll help you, I have it.
Still a 9.
Anyone else want to look around?
Can I look
I mean, I
around?
blow, I unfortunately help them.
Sure.
14.
Nope.
Yeah, I know, mine would have been an 18.
You know what? I'm pretty sure I have the worst perception in the party, but I think I will look around.
What'd you roll? 15. Hey, 15. You find a spell scroll of Scorching Ray. Hey.
Okay, already. Okay.
But you can cast it for free for once now.
Okay.
Yep.
That works.
And a spell scroll of Melf's Acid Arrow.
Yay.
And a tome of dragon lore bound in dragon scale written in Draconic. Worth 150 gold.
I feel slightly violated over that one.
We will
I
not
can
let
beat the gnome with it.
We'll not let the Dragonborn see this one.
So you're stealing that one, is what you're
It's
saying.
it's made out of silver
And there's
dragon
a door.
and everything.
And we open the door.
I don't know, the skin feels
All
kind of nice.
blue, silver.
Damp and crumbled steps descend sharply. Into a room you can't see. There we go. There's a D4. There we
Do
go.
a D4.
Let's see how their cage rolls.
You're not going to roll him down the stairs.
I want you to sneak down the stairs. with a 15.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind when I move everyone over. Oddly enough, these stairs don't actually go to a different map.
And I'm going to check for a sliding pit trap, which is not there. I'm quite confident.
All right, people. Somebody needs to start rolling crits. Dice Prison's getting a little on the full side here.
It's overcrowded.
Yeah, we've got an overcrowded prison system.
Yeah.
It goes down
That
and then back
doesn't
up again.
What?
Yeah, it descends 15 feet. An 8-foot high stone quarter passes about 7 feet and then goes back up 15 feet again.
That's weird. It's kind of strange, but okay.
Yeah, that's why I was a little confused about how you get to this other area. You go down and then back up again. And there is a long hallway.
Let's take
I
the
will
long
have
hallway.
a 12 on checking for traps.
Okay. And walking along there, you eventually come to a door and another door. 2 doors to the east.
I will
One
check
to the north, one to the south.
18 on checking the first door for bad things.
It is closed and locked.
I will attempt to unlock it.
I did.
17.
So you're having a problem with
Not
the
enough.
illusion.
I'll try again, and that's worse.
Yep, seems like you are unable to unlock this door.
One
With a
more
22
try.
to smash it down? To break the lock, maybe?
We have a 22 to break it over here.
It's very sturdy.
Let's just move on, baby. Move on.
Aha!
Now been 30 minutes, so
That is a lot.
That is a 19 on the die.
Yeah, that's
Ah, you dirty bear. That's really it, my friend.
24.
all right.
We got a little Vince.
Slight lag here. Obviously, some audio-visual lag. You know, we heard the 24 like 10 minutes ago. Took it about 10 minutes for the viewers to listen to hear it. Luckily, we're very understanding and we waited. A layer of soil covers the floor. Rough wooden shelves filled with a scattering of tomes and scrolls line the north and east walls, and a rough-hewn desk stands in the center of this chamber. Fungus on the ceiling provides light, apparently in sufficient quantity to nourish several small bushes and pale saplings that grow in the soil.
I think there is a fungus among us.
Are there any tomes and scrolls worthwhile?
Roll a perception. Or an investigation, sorry.
That will be a 16.
You find one interesting tome in Draconic.
Does somebody want to read the tome?
What's it say?
What is it?
It says, Treasures of the Fire Lords.
It says how to cook dragon.
You gonna open it or stick it in your bag?
I think we're gonna open it.
The trickle of water seeping down from the hillside above reaches this irregular cavern.
Suddenly I expect the book to start yelling and we end up in frickin' Harry Potter.
So you open the first page and it's blank.
And now you see
On
your
the
face.
second page,
In the southern part of the home, a narrow passageway leads to another small room beyond this one.
you roll an Arcana.
Oh.
16.
That's real sorry.
Is everyone in the room looking around? Probably.
Yeah.
No.
Probably. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point.
I mean, in all honesty, this shit would have bored the hell out of Gomer. We probably would have stayed outside, but oh well.
I think I
Again,
blew up the entire
yeah.
party.
It doesn't really matter. It's a 20-foot sphere.
Yeah.
You see a glyph on the page,
A warning.
and it explodes. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good.
Luckily, it is not a hard dexterity saving throw.
19. I think I'm good.
This is my last
You're looking.
night.
The DC is 12.
Oh yes, I made
So
it.
anyone
failed.
below a 12 fails. Anyone above a 12 or above takes half.
The rogue fell.
The rogue failed. He was not expecting it at all.
Okay, I didn't do much better.
And it's cold damage.
How much?
Let me roll all the dice here.
Can I have a backup D20?
You know?
All of mine have gone to jail.
Both of my dice are in there?
That's a lot of D8s
Yeah.
there. Oh wow, that's a terrible roll.
That's a great roll.
21 cold damage, so 10 if you fail, if you succeeded.
Okay, so what
Louise.
happens if if you
Huh?
don't have that many?
Well, then you're down.
Well, okay.
Don't worry.
Max.
Oh, and Urki needs to make a save as well.
Oh no, Urki.
If he fails, he's
I'll
dead.
roll for him.
Oh, Turkey!
I rolled a 4.
Would you like me to roll instead?
Yes, I would like you to roll instead.
He has a dexterity modifier of 0. So he rolls. Wow, that was almost a 20. It was a 3.
Wow.
Hey, I rolled better for him.
I think we just lost our healer.
Rest in peace,
You-
Urki.
This is why I should make the saves?
Yeah. Hey, I rolled an 18.
No, I'm talking about for him. I rolled
Oh,
a...
yeah.
See?
Ricky, we should have let you out of the cave.
He should have protection with the case.
Yeah, does the cage offer protection? You know, a little bit of healing?
No. It goes around corners. It's basically a cold fireball.
A cold ball.
So Urki is dead, and Electria is currently at 0 hit points.
Here, have a good day. You're shoving it in your dying mouth.
Here, how about 15 hit points?
Fine or that. Okay, I think
You run over and lay on hands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink that healing potion that I found.
Actually, no, I'm going to give you 5 so that I'll just get you up because everybody got
You gonna
hurt.
drink the healing potion? All right.
Okay, well, hang on. Let me get everybody up and then we can go through all of our healing potions.
It's 2d4 plus 4.
2d4
All right.
plus 4.
So you're taking one of the healing potions.
I'm rolling a hit die.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Hang on, we've got another healing potion here. I got another one there, so that's 2. So Electria can take a healing potion
Okay.
since she was the one who was down the most.
Alright.
Who else?
Do healing potions work?
2d4 plus 4.
I used the hit die and I'm now up to 4 hit points.
You can have the other healing potion.
Thanks. How much is it?
2d4 plus 4.
2d4.
Let me see. I think
2d4
you
plus
may
2.
have more.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking.
We do have a scroll of cure wounds.
Urki could have used that.
The Druid can also use it.
The paladin can also use
The
that.
paladin can also use it.
Don't forget about the house rules and roll hit die.
Yeah. You can roll hit dice. You should have
I know, but
3
why
hit
waste
dice
a
in
hit
this.
die when we have stuff to use?
Because the hit dice replenish on a short rest.
That's true.
Well, you get 1 on a short rest. Yeah. And you can use spell slots for other things. So who's dying and rolling a life cleric?
Nobody. Everyone lives except for Urki. Poor Urki.
Oops.
Roll some perceptions if you wish. I'll go around. No. Bird.
Really?
14.
No.
That's what I rolled on my hit die.
Electria.
Give me 2
You
seconds.
get add your
Sorry.
con mod to it though.
I know, but still.
Nope. Huh? 20. You find a spell scroll of entangle.
No, that's going to the Druid.
Druid. Asara?
Hang on.
Alright.
17.
17. You find a spell scroll of protection from poison.
Follow them.
I have a. Wait, what is is it perception? 13.
Nope.
What was that one? It was a
Scroll up poison. Perception.
You could spend some time looking through the room if you want to clear it out lately.
Just cast Detect Magic. The scrolls will have an aura.
Take-
detect magic.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Scrolls will have more.
Okay, so you take 10 minutes to cast that?
Yes.
Alright, it's probably been about 15 minutes since the glyph went off. Big explosion.
And I'll check the other door once
Which
he's
probably
doing that.
means, yeah, I'll go with him in
That'd be an
case anybody
11.
comes and hurts his sound.
There's a door to the south in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, while she's casting, I'm checking the door.
Okay.
And I'm
So while you're casting, everyone else looks around the room. You find a tome on druidic theories on the cycle of life and death, worth 150 gold.
Sounds cool.
And the cubby holes in the desk hold a total of 365 gold and 4 agate gems worth 20 each, 20 gold each, as well as a rod
Yay!
that looks broken on both ends.
Oh my god, finally!
Where I stuck it,
Rod.
tucked it into one of the cubby holes.
That's a D, not a B. Rod part 1.
Roll your investigation.
11.
Okay. As you're inspecting the door, it opens,
Dun, dun, dun.
Stab.
and you see a pissed off goblin holding a short stick with 3 other goblins that have slightly longer sticks, and they all have scimitars,
Skemeters.
skemeters.
See?
They drew.
Yeah, they investigate 10 minutes after any disturbance, like
An
a
explosion.
explosion of coal in
Yeah.
the study.
It was worth it.
Yep. Initiative? Probably the last of the night. Jason.
14.
14. Gailram.
14 as well.
14. Sarah.
14 also.
14. Darren. 14? Oh.
You had to break it.
Alekria.
I can't lie.
Huh? 18. You're probably going first. Erd.
9.
9. Actually, you're not going first because one of the goblins rolled a 20.
Wow.
Which one was it? It was not the one in the front.
Of course not.
Is it any of them that are on the screen?
Yeah, it's
There's not a little green dot.
yeah, it doesn't do that on the first one, which is
Oh,
annoying.
okay.
So he's gonna shoot his short bow at Jazan.
Use his buddy as cover.
Rolls a 17
That will hit me.
for
You're too far away.
4 piercing. Alekria.
Gelgrim, they've killed me.
You start to fade. You know, I guess. Magic missile.
Magic missile. Roll damage.
4.
There's 3 of them.
Oh, 3 of them? Sorry. 5.
And 4.
12. All right, Asara.
Can I get to the one that's right there? Like I'll jump over the table, pull through Jason, and attack.
All right.
All right, here goes. That is not what I was needing. That is a what is that? That is 8.
Nope.
Didn't think so.
Garum.
Looks in the room, looks at the desk. Looks in the room, looks at the desk. Probably a little bit too heavy, unfortunately, to get through the door, so he grabs the chair.
Okay.
And he will go into the nearest,
All right.
and he will recklessly beat the living shit out of him.
Okay, so you do not have proficiency in this attack.
Nope, but it's still going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
A day or so ago, these
It's only 5.
adventurers
There we go.
Now that one's making me beat.
Yeah, I know. Some of them do. Jazan.
going to step to the side of the door, attempt to hide with a 17 on the die.
Yep.
Then step out and shoot the one that shot me.
All right.
That's going to be a 17.
That hits.
It's 12 damage.
So you pull the arrow out of your side, shoot it back at the
Turn
goblin,
to sender.
and you kill it. Headshot.
Because we all know now, drow blood is poisonous.
It falls asleep. This goblin's gonna shoot Sarah in the back. Oh! It critted! You. For 10 piercing.
Ouch. I look very hurt.
Herd.
I'm gonna come down next to Jason and try and hit the one to the right with an ice knife.
Okay.
16.
That hits.
Okay.
Defense.
I can have things. 1. And yeah, then gets a dex saving throw for.
I accidentally healed myself for 10.
I think that's for the extra people.
Oh, that's for extra.
Yeah.
So he gets hit by it.
No.
No?
I don't think so. What does it say?
I don't know. The target and each creature
Okay.
within 5 feet.
Dex save?
It must succeed on dex saving throw or take
Yeah, that makes sense because it explodes on impact.
Yep. It rolled an 8.
Not like somebody's bombs.
And that's 6 more damage. 6 more.
They explode on impact.
And I'm gonna go back and hide in the room again and send in my birds
explode
after
on
the last
creature
one.
impact.
Okay.
Send it. And they did plus 6. That's 13.
Miss.
Okay.
Theron. Speaking of bombs.
Please don't hit me.
Throw a
Shrapnel.
Please don't hit me.
fire 16.
Hit.
6 damage.
I need good berries, like as many as you can give me.
Let me read
I
you
have
the
15. Want them
I'm at 6 hit points.
twigs and roots are piled on the floor of this sagging chamber. The collapsed southern wall opens into a vast chamber. Luminescent fungus on the rough walls and the high roof loom over a twilight grove of sickly briars, bushes, saplings, and other woody plants. Ruined walls and hollowed towers protrude from the briars. And the goblins, as they died, shouted, "Aid us, protector of the Twilight Grove!" And that's where we'll end for tonight.
Except I nommed on a bunch of berries.
You what?
I nommed on a bunch of berries.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that next week.
I did it now so I wouldn't forget.
Need to close out. All right.
And Dice Prison was still full.
Yep.
So, thanks for joining us, everyone who was watching, all of you. Just a reminder that we stream every Wednesday night, 7 to 9 p.m. And I hope you all have a great night. And we go to here. Yeah. See you later.